So if you think you might be having a problem with some form of addiction, whether it's alcohol or another drug or behavior, gambling or some other form of compulsivity, you give us a call and we'll chat. And if we're not the right fit for you, then we will say so, and we will, if appropriate, recommend something else. We're well connected and we know what kind of programs are available, especially in North America. If it feels like you've been struggling and trying all kinds of ways to make improvements, stopping, for example, alcohol for a day, a week, a month, maybe successfully, but finding that nothing changes on the inside and you find yourself with a drink in your hand again, wondering, how did that happen? Am I able to keep this house of cards, this charade going much longer? You know, one of our sayings is, if nothing changes, nothing changes. And if you feel like you've done everything that you can and you're at your wit's end and you want help, we get it. We can empathize with you and we would be honored to help you. And asking for help is the beginning of the process. Asking for help. And what a relief that is when people ask for help and trust us to get on a plane and fly here from wherever they are and stay here for our 45, 70, or 90-day program. It seems like a long time. Most people think when they first come the first few weeks, it's like, oh, this is going to be a long time. But as they get into the program and they get to really know us and they start to embrace their new life in recovery and find a new zest for life, almost without exception, usually around the last week, it's like, oh man, I wish this would last a little bit longer. They want to savor every moment. There's just so much to pay attention to and to absorb, and so it's a process, but it starts with identifying you have a problem. It's baffling, cunning, and powerful, and the help begins the moment that you say, please help me.
And increasingly, one of the things that does set us apart from treatment in North America is that we are abstinent-based. Increasingly in North America, they're offering, or more than offering, that's what you get, is medication-assisted therapy. So you're taking a drug to help you to stay off drugs, and it creates this cycle. So, there's the cycle of the medication, so the pharmacy, the big insurance companies, and the big rehab companies, and it's a real cycle. It's a bit of a merry-go-round. Yeah. So we offer something completely different. So coming here in this family-like dynamic with complete abstinence, it's free from any of your medical records, free from your insurance records or your employment.
Yeah, the privacy is really important to many people. If you're high functioning and you might be recognized in your community and you don't want to go to your local drug rehab and have it known in the community, you can contact us, and all your neighbors or your friends need to know, if you wish to even share that, is that you're going to a retreat in Panama for some rest and relaxation.
Wellness.
And like Jane says, it's completely abstinent-based. We really pay attention to core principles that over the test of time have proven to be effective, and some of the new medical approaches, while they might look good in a clinical report and short-term clinical trials that might go for 3 months to a year, long-term, the basics that we encourage and expose people here to have proven over time to work the best. Another one of the unique aspects of our program is that, being non-clinical and very holistic, it's real life experience. So when people come to the program, it's not like they're just cloistered here. Not that this isn't a bad place to be. It's beautiful and peaceful and serene. But we get out in the community too, in a real life situation. So 2 meals a week are out at local restaurants, as an example. And for an alcoholic who is in early recovery, being asked by the waiter what they would like to drink is a new experience. And to find a way to be comfortable at ordering a tonic water or a ginger ale is a new experience. So we talk about helping people learn to experience life on life's terms. And so the more robust and complete and real life experience that they have here, the more that they're going to have opportunity to heal in all aspects of their life, and to go home with the tools to not just go home sober, but to know how to stay sober no matter what life presents, and regardless of the setting, who they're with, and what's going on in their life. So it's a whole life experience as opposed to just a whole person experience.